All right. And I, of course, have some sweet coffee to help us get through all of this great news. It's actually not true. Some of this stuff at the beginning is not very great news. Only played one Persona. That's 4. Never beat it. Yeah, you can put a lot of hours into Persona. That's the only thing I know about them. I just saw that there was something about Persona, and I thought if it was something that's worth bringing up in a bit here, maybe we'll talk about it, but we'll see. I just didn't know what it was. So I had opened up the thing about it real quick. All right, cool. So first, starting off, GameStop has fired its CEO and named Ryan Cohen executive chairman. So GameStop announced today, which was I think yesterday, that it terminated CEO Matthew Furlong and named board chairman Ryan Cohen to the executive chairman. The announcement came during the company's 2023 first quarter earnings. GameStop didn't hold a call to discuss those earnings. Furlow joined GameStop after 8 years at Amazon about 2 years ago. While the former was at the center of its meme stock craze, Cohen, meanwhile, joined the GameStop board the same year, and his investment in the company and its quick jump in its stock intensified the frenzy around its stock at the time. So essentially GameStop is moving on from their current their at that time current CEO and moving on. Yeah, and that's kind of what I felt like too, Casper. I haven't been to GameStop in a long time. I don't buy anything from there. I don't even order anything from them at this point. I think it's just, I take that back. I did order I think it was last year. I did order some amiibos from them. They had the Monster Hunter ride. It was the Sunbreak ones, sorry. Monster Hunter Sunbreak amiibos. And they had them on, and they were kind of like exclusive there, so I had to. It was like the only thing I could do. So I did buy those. So I don't know, just kind of interesting. We'll see if this kind of has any change to how GameStop is going to be run, because they're going to be, taking on new leadership. I know that's kind of been their issue, is figuring out how to be a business now with the digital age. So that's going to be the interesting part now. Okay, so this next one is about Tom Holland. Tom Holland's going to be taking a break from acting after his new show. Quote, "It did break me." Tom Holland is taking a break from acting after his apparent pretty grueling role on the new Apple TV series. What is the new series? I don't even know what it is. Oh, The Crowded Room. Holland opened up about the experience in a new interview with Extra, admitting that filming The Crowded Room made for a tough time. In the psychological thriller, Holland plays a man named Danny Sullivan, a character based on Billy Milligan, who's arrested for a shocking crime and whose life is investigated through a series of interviews. Holland's also an executive producer on The Crowded Room. Xbox or PS? Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Does people buy so much stuff digitally and stuff now? You don't even need GameStop. So it sounds like this is a pretty grueling time, which is kind of what they were saying. Quote, "We were exploring certain emotions that I had certainly never experienced before. On top of that, being a producer, dealing with the day-to-day kind of problems that come with any film set just added that extra level of pressure." End quote. So sounds like he's going to be taking a little bit of break, which works out because, as we talked about on Tuesday, Spider-Man 4 is currently on hold. I know it's in early talks, but it's going to give him just a little extra time, So Tom Holland going to be taking a little step away. That's sad. I like Tom Holland. I think he's been a really good Spider-Man. But also, this new series, The Crowded Room, sounds like it's actually pretty interesting. I'm almost be a little more interested in checking out what it is. Oh, I see. So I was looking up this character, Billy Milligan. Sounds like he was a dude from Ohio, too. Jesus. Wow. So, like I said, could be an interesting series, but definitely it sounds like it was a taxing one. All right, let's keep on rolling. Like I say, it sounds like we're gonna have a lot of trailers to check out in a little bit here. So I don't want to be spending too much time. You know, we're gonna have to speed through a little bit of this. I saw this theory coming up a whole bunch, and I don't really care if it isn't, whatever. I just thought it was kind of an interesting thing. So fans are convinced that Gwen Stacy from Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse storyline is a transgendered one. In the midst of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse hitting theaters, fans have come up with a perhaps unexpected theory that if Gwen Stacy isn't trans, her storyline is at least relatable to many trans viewers. Yeah, I've seen a little bit about this. It's, you know, definitely a little interesting. Now, of course, there's no actual dialogue in the movie confirming or denying anything about this, but let's break down some of the factors, fans of whatever. All right, I'm not going to break down too much about it. I just thought this was kind of an interesting, because I know not everybody has seen it. I don't want to go through too much of it. So they're going to talk about some things here, but they have a trans flag here in Gwen's room, which is part of it. There's a lot of other little things. Again, not going to go too deep into it because I don't want to spoil everything for everybody else who hasn't seen it yet. But I thought this was an interesting take and just something I wasn't expecting, and thought it was kind of an interesting addition to the film. You know, the film kind of definitely starts to focus more into Gwen's story this time around compared to Miles. I mean, Miles is still the main, but Gwen gets a lot of extra time this time, and it's cool that she's kind of getting that. And then, you know, that there is a little extra something there for you know, other viewers and stuff. I think that's the genesis of great storytelling. All right, let's keep on rolling. Oh man, so this one was getting me a little bit the other day. I haven't read everything. I haven't read everything on this. I just seen an article about it and I thought it was funny, and I wanted to kind of go over it real quick just because it's funny. A former intelligence officer claims that the U.S. has been recovering non-human technology for decades. Listen, this isn't me saying that aliens couldn't be real. That's not the words I'm using. It's just there's always like some dude in the back who's like, yeah, we've totally been collecting alien things for a long time. A former U.S. intelligence officer has come forward claiming that the U.S. is in possession of a number of non-human vehicles, thanks to a covert program which is tasked with the recovering of materials from crash sites. Fish-made guns. Fish-made boats. There you go. Listen, you're right. It could be. You said It's many things. He said non-human technology. Then they said non-human vehicles. Yo, what's up, Yo, what's up, Plenty? How you guys doing? X-Files Steam Plays. That's how I felt about this. Listen, that's what, again, my point is not that it couldn't be real. It's just that it always is a little far-fetched until it isn't, I guess. So right now it's a little far-fetched. The koalas are weaponizing. Bro, they're getting all that mint leaf. What is it? No, eucalyptus. I am doing swell, Plenty. How about yourself? How are you doing? I believe Plenty is going to be streaming tonight in just under 2 hours. So let's go ahead and make sure I send a little shout out here for it.
I love how Lou is so entertained by it.
Damn, I love those sounds in this game.
Lou.
Yeah, make sure you guys go check out Plenty. You're gonna be streaming in, like I said, just under 2 hours. BB! Terrified of koala tech. All the eucalyptus, I'm telling you. Also trying to acquire a cheeseburger. Oh man, that sounds delicious. We had quesadillas earlier, so I mean, listen, a cheeseburger still sounds delicious. It's essentially a cheeseburger with a tortilla on it, you know? Because we're getting the cheese quesadilla with a ground meat. Delicious, man. Also, yeah, I do not want a 7-month-old strapped to my chest. That'd be great. Kids are dicks, and they're also a pain. I need to find shoot. In an interview with the Debrief. Oh, what a fucking thing. Publication name, the Debrief. Former intelligence officer David Charles Grush said that he presented classified documents to Congress and the intelligence community inspector general. Oh my gosh, Inspector General. Gee, what a name. About the secret programs which were allegedly being illegally kept from U.S. lawmakers. I don't know. I think I'm done with this story. It's just, you know, listen, you want to go there, you want to read it, do it, whatever. It's in the Discord. It's not my thing, you know. But whatever. I just thought this was gonna be funny, and you know what? We all had a nice laugh about koalas and fish boats. You know, listen, if that's what we can get out of it, it was worth it. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong one. Oh yeah, okay. All right, this one was a little sad, a little interesting, because I have not been in the WWE, the wrestling space, in a really long time. So the professional wrestler who goes by the name of the Iron Sheik has passed away at the age of 81. Which is, you know, listen, it always seems like it's too soon. 81 is it's not a young age, but it's, you know, it's also still a little early, I think. But I know everything I kind of heard about the guy who plays the Iron Sheik. Dude was just a class of a human being, just a gentleman. I've seen like he put out a lot of like almost like positive, uplifting kind of things a lot. So, you know, it's just I got to see a little bit of, like, you know, back in the day, get to see some of his wrestling and stuff. So it's pretty sad. I mean, you know, I was like, oh damn, that's too bad. But I don't know what, but I was trying to think if there was going to be an upside, but there is not. it's always sad to lose somebody, especially somebody who's been in the limelight. You know, even if they are not now, not currently. You know, they had the same day as the other guy. Ooh, who's the other guy? I don't know who the other guy is. But yeah, I just thought this was something worth bringing up, and Pat Robertson. Ooh, is that who's Pat Robertson? The CEO of Regent University. What is Regent University? Oh. Oh, luckily. Listen. Hold on. Pat Robertson. Yeah, we're not going to talk about Pat Robertson. But luckily, Pat Robertson passed away today. Iron Sheik was yesterday, so slightly different days. Perfect. I don't ever have to think about Pat Robertson ever again in my life. Fuck Pat Robertson. God. What's up, Miss Midnight? You okay, bud? Yeah. Yeah, it was real sad about Iron Sheik. Like I said, I got to see just a little bit, you know, clips and stuff. I don't think I was. Yeah, so he's wrestling a lot in the 80s and stuff, and I didn't get to watch a lot. I didn't watch in the 80s. I only got to watch stuff later on, like the 90s and stuff. So I didn't get to see much Iron Sheik, but everything I did, like I said, I always hear that the dude was a class act and everything. So definitely a sad time for the wrestling community. Posted the memes. Oh, nice. All right, let me check this out real quick. All right, let's bring this up here real quick, because we were talking about koalas and their eucalyptus. Oh my gosh, they always do be looking like they are just absolutely blown out their minds. Thank you, Plenty. Anytime I can dunk on some koalas, that's a good day for me. I don't know why, but it is. All right, so this next one is this is a doozy. As most people are going to be, some people will watch this, you know, maybe after the fact onto the YouTubes and things like that. But as of right now, live, we are on Twitch, the same platform that is really consummating itself. Yeah. So Twitch announced a policy update on 3.2% of the screen. Oh my god, I want to talk to you guys about that too. So let me go through this real quick, and also please, Cyclo, that'd be great. Okay, so Twitch throws out these guidelines and that they're talking about sponsored content and how you can present sponsored content. Let me come over to this point because it looks like they have all the pictures and shit, which is actually great. So they're talking about how you can represent sponsored content on your streams and everything like that. So they're saying, like, if you're gonna have like a logo on stream, it has to be 3% of the screen size. You can't have any burned in ads, so you can't play like a video that's pre-recorded or anything. You can't have any banners that are on the actual video itself, and I think you can't have any audio that plays the any of the ads information. But I don't think I can go to Kick. I don't have a sponsorship, so I mean, yeah, that's questionable. So yeah, part of this is a lot of people are talking about. So coming back over here, real quick, is there's a lot of this has been sparking a lot of call for boycotting and protesting. So yes, even though I don't have sponsorships, this doesn't directly affect me right here. Why is just clown music? It's not necessarily that it's affecting the smaller people. The thing is, if it's affecting the bigger people, then you're kind of driving, you know, viewers away, which is going to cause issues for everybody. And as you know, all of us smaller streamers kind of maybe are coming up or getting a little bigger, and we do get sponsorships or something, then we're kind of being limited. So coming back over to here real quick. So I did love, just because I want to talk about this, I just want to talk about how fucking funny this was. Someone did show that even in this description right here, that this logo here is more than 3%. Someone was that fucking petty. And I fucking love it. Demand 3.2, no more, no less. You might listen, I might be okay. Not having pre-recorded adverts hurts some sponsorships. Yeah, it hurts a lot of like other people who are going to be who could be like I said, not necessarily, it's not all the big streamers. It is a lot of big streamers, but it's even just like a lot of mid-tier streamers, you know, like where you're at, you know, when you get in there, yeah, it's just not good. It'll eventually hurt everybody, which is kind of the point. So there's been like a lot of talk about like, yeah, this, you know, people want to, you know, leave Twitch, this and that. It's just it's a clown move. It's a bad move, and I don't think anybody's been really surprised that, you know, Twitch has kind of been trying to figure out how they can make more money, but you know, the way they're doing it is taking the money straight out of their content creators, you know, pockets instead, which is just not a good move. So it's good. Fuck Starbucks, bro. Listen, you're writing the copy, you're putting the audio together, you're getting the logo, man. Listen, hit me up. So all right, so all this kind of comes down, people are talking about how it's stupid, it's not a great idea, and so there's been like, you know, this call for like the boycott to either leave Twitch or just to stream on other platforms altogether, such as YouTube, Kick, or Rumble. I think, you know, out of those three, YouTube is the only viable option. I'm not ever going to Kick, I'm never going to Rumble, those are never going to happen. So if I ever did leave Twitch, it would be for YouTube, and the only reason that would ever happen is if Twitch is no longer a viable source of actually, you know, streaming. So that would be far down the line. So all of that being said, so there was some talks about all that. Pretty quickly after this, Twitch goes ahead and they're gonna go ahead and roll back those controversial guidelines. They suck for live stream. Exactly. That's the thing, is it's definitely a bad look, and you know, and Twitch knows it. So they after all the outcry, it took a couple hours, but they did say, so this is what they said: today's branded content policy updates were overly broad. This created confusion and frustration, and we apologize for that. Oh god, I didn't read this whole thing. I know it's not good. We do not intend to limit streamers' ability to enter into direct relationships with sponsors, and we understand that this is an important part of how streamers earn revenue. We want to clarify our existing ad policy that was intended to prohibit third-party ad networks from selling burned-in video and display ads on Twitch, which is consistent with other streaming services. We missed the mark with this policy language, and we will rewrite the guidelines to be clearer. Thank you for sharing your concerns, and we appreciate the feedback. We'll notify the community once we have updated the language. And then, you know, much of things down here. People talking mad ass, which they should. So as of right now, I think that they're going to not be rolling out these changes as said before. But they are going to be rolling this back. The other thing that I did get to see after all this kind of came out too, after I was talking shit about the 3%, is that they were showing like some streams that Twitch was doing, and they were breaking every single one of these. That they had burned in ads, they had logos that were more than 3%, they had the banners, they had audio burn-in and everything. They fucking did all of it. They broke their own TOS technically, even though it wasn't in place yet. So yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. I had also heard that there was like a thing where you could get like sponsors from like a sponsor board or something. I don't know what exactly this was, and I'm sure it's, like I said, it's probably for a lot more higher tier streamers, probably partners and stuff, but you'd have to do like specific things and then you could get sponsors, but it was like through Twitch. And a lot of people were thinking that they were trying to push a lot of streamers into that specifically. I don't know, it's real fucking dumb, and a lot of people are just wondering what this is going to mean for Twitch long term, because they don't seem to be having much of a great plan for, you know, expanding and becoming more relevant. But I did hear somebody too talk about, they were saying, you know what Twitch needed to do is fucking nothing. Just don't keep on changing a bunch of things and being greedy. Like, if you literally almost did nothing, it would be better than all the shit that you've been doing. That's fair. So I just was glad that I was able to, you know, keep on making not great choices. Yes, they keep on putting out of touch old dudes in places for this, and then those dudes keep on making decisions without ever talking to creators or anything. So yep. So I was gonna say, I'm glad that I got to be like, because I think the first policy came out on Tuesday. I didn't really cover it because I was like, I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna read some things, get some information about it before I talk about it. I was glad because by the time everything came around for today, it was already just found out that it was a bad idea, and it got rolled back almost immediately. So cool, we can move on from it. Okay, so this is before the Summer Games Fest. There was a little bit of a showcase the other day, and I kind of went through some of the games and was seeing if there was anything that was worth looking at, and I saw none but one. It's a game called Crypt Custodian, and this game just looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. It's a Metroidvania game, but it also just kind of looks a little bit fucking cute too. So without further ado, go ahead and let's take a look at Crypt Custodian. All right, so that is Crypt Custodian. Yeah, coming in next year. Dang, that's kind of sad. I'm sad it's not sooner. But this game I thought looked just absolutely fantastic. I was super excited about it, and like I said, it looks pretty fucking cute too. They kind of they marketed it as a Metroidvania, but it kind of didn't seem like it as well. Like it seems like it's a mashup of a couple of things. So, but good to be the afterlife custodian. So I thought that was pretty cool. Next up is a trailer for Ahsoka. I know this was, I think they already did like a little bit of a trailer, but I think this is like a little bit more. I don't know. Kind of monetize like something it isn't. It's a wild level design. That's what I thought too. But then when they were kind of zooming out to show the whole level area, it was pretty intense. It's a second teaser. Okay. I didn't know. I haven't checked this one out yet. Yeah, they don't know how to monetize it correctly, and their way of monetizing it is like, hey, you know how all those streamers make money? Like, we could probably just take some of that from them, right? No, you can't. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this second teaser for Ahsoka.
It's been a while. Things have changed. I started hearing whispers about Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire. We have to prepare for the worst. The Jedi fell a long time ago. There aren't many left.
Perhaps it is time to begin again.
Ahsoka, original series streaming August 23rd.
Oh shit, I heard August 23rd. Did they announce a date yet? Or is this the first time? But I am stoked for this. I think Ahsoka is gonna be great. Everything I've seen has been hype. Keep getting distracted from my cheeseburger. Sorry, Cyclo. Listen, we're almost through like the basic news, and then we're just going hog wild into the Games Fest stuff, man. Also, Cyclo, did you get to check out that Devolver stuff yet? Because I really want to hear what you thought about the presentation. Not about the games. That's not what I'm saying. The presentation. Practically nothing. Oh, nice. Yeah. The Devolver one was short too. It was real short. Shorter than I expected. And weird, man. I'm telling you, it's weird. Okay, cool. I got a update for No Man's Sky that just came ahead. Had weird meetings pop up and then left work late. Oh shit. That always sucks, man. They still updating that? They are, dude. I'm shocked they're still updating it. But man, I'll tell you what, every time I play it, it feels like they've added so much, and that me, Vash and Ron have played a little bit of it together. I know me and Vash have played more of it together than not. I think. I don't know. Maybe he's played a lot. I don't know. But dude, every time we get in, we're like, what is this game? And I'm like really rich in that game, but it's to the point where it doesn't even do anything. The money is, there's so much other things to do. But yes, so they have another update. I believe this update was coming out like really soon, maybe already. I don't know. But yeah, let's take a look real quick. Plus, they always have good music in these.
I've seen things. A few things before. Left the sun and moon behind. Galaxies waiting to be found.
planets rich in resources. Battles to be fought. Treasures unknown. A universe you wouldn't believe.
Damn. Yeah, I'm telling you, these updates have been really, really good. I'm excited to see more and more of what's going on with these. Yo, Benign, what's happening, bro? Just lurking. I appreciate you lurking by, man. I hope you're having a fantastic night. I hope you are as well, man. I'm doing very well. Hey, Paulie, what's happening, buddy? How you doing? Welcome on in. But yeah, these No Man's Sky updates have been great. One of these times we'll have to get Vash, myself, and Ron on and do a little No Man's Sky play, and you guys can watch how stupid we all look. But yeah, I think these usually look pretty good. The Singularity one apparently is about a little bit of an AI uprising, so you gonna make me watch Ron? You could just hear him and see his digital character, you know. But don't worry, he'll spoil the entire game for us as soon as we start. So, all right. I saw this and it always makes me laugh. So Coca-Cola is doing this whole thing where they like do a lot of they call it like creations, and so they do like creation sodas, and I've tried a couple of them. Usually they're not great. The last one they did, I tried, and I think it was coconut, which was really weird. It was bad. But Coca-Cola is now going to be partnering up with League of Legends for a collaboration that claims to taste like leveling up. No, fuck, I don't know what the fuck that means. Stupid. I think it could have been good. It probably is to people who like coconut, but I fucking hate coconut. I hate coconut as a flavor, and it's so overpowering against everything, so I didn't like it. But there are tons of twists in the classic Coca-Cola formula, like vanilla, cherry, or zesty lime, but the flavor that apparently meant to appeal to gamers in Coca-Cola Ultimate Zero Sugar, which is the Coca-Cola Ultimate Zero Sugar, which is a flavor meant to evoke the taste of experience points. The soda is a part of a larger collaboration with Riot Games, and it comes in a snazzy black and gold can. Coca-Cola and Riot Games announced the new can on June 7th, and it comes with in-game and digital experiences to help promote the Plus XP flavor. I don't know what this is gonna be like. Experience the taste points or something, right? It's fucking weird. I don't know, but I always think it's interesting that Coke is like, hey, listen, of course we have our normal brand, but we also are willing to experiment with some other things and do a little bit of collaborating, which is like, all right, cool. So usually if I see them, I try and find them and you know, get like a bottle, a can, whatever I can, and I usually like to taste them and see what they're like, and usually I don't ever buy them ever again. I'm always into, you know, trying something at least once. But yeah, I thought that was weird. Tastes like leveling up. Okay. Ah, those delicious levels. All right. I came across this one. How does experience points taste like anyway? That's what we're all trying to find out, Ron. Also, what's happening, Ron? Did you see that there's an update to No Man's Sky coming or just came out or something? We're not exactly sure. They didn't show a date or anything. May have just happened. Speak of the devil and the Shalabier. It's already out. All right. See, I mean, I didn't know. I came across this one the other day, and I completely forgot about it until I came across this. This is a different article than I saw the first time. But they are changing the new Captain America title. It was going to be Captain America New World Order, and they just changed it over to Captain America Brand New World. And apparently the writer of this article believes that it is a great idea that they finally did it. There was an earlier one too a couple weeks ago. Yeah. They're pretty good about updating that game a lot. I have not gotten in to check it out in a long time. And that's what I was saying, Ron. We'll have to get on again sometime soon. Especially now that PlayStations now support Discord, so we can use Discord as voice chatting now, which would be fantastic. Marvel Studios tweeted an update from the set of the next Captain America movie on Tuesday, featuring star Anthony Mackie alongside Harrison Ford, which I did not realize, who will be taking over the role of Thaddeus Ross. Ah, that's right. I did realize. I take that back. More importantly, the tweet revealed that Captain America Brand New World is now called Captain America Brave, or New World Order now is Brave New World. That's right. Okay. I'm thinking about going back to No Man's Sky. I haven't finished my job of blouse. And bro, you better do something. You better get in there and get it. Yeah, Ron has a place on the most like hostile world in the world. The Red Hulk? Han Solo's playing the Red Hulk? I mean, I guess technically, right? But I don't know if he's gonna be Red Hulk or not. That was the William Hurt role, right? Yeah, exactly. So he's taking over. Harrison Ford's taking over for the William Hurt role, which is crazy. I had kind of forgot that William Hurt ended up passing away. That was my Black Pyramid. Oh, maybe not, man. I don't know. I don't remember. Last time I think we all played No Man's Sky, the connection system was fucked. Found another place for the palace. Good, man. So Captain America getting a new title, which I think is a good thing. I mean, sure, Brave New World, whatever. I'm just excited to get to see something, because they're, did this whole thing with Captain America with Chris Evans. I'm excited to see Anthony Mackie get to take up some things. So I also found this one the other day, and I was surprised. I hadn't seen anything about it, and then today I saw a little more articles about it. But the original voice actor for The Witcher, Doug Cockle, sorry, got diagnosed with prostate cancer, which has caused a outpouring of fan support. And it could be good. I think it'll be good. Dan Cockle, the man who provides Geralt of Rivia's distinct voice for CD Projekt Red Witcher games, has recently shared that he's been diagnosed with prostate cancer. Oh, really? Oh, that's crazy. Wow, that's actually wild that I had these as back-to-back stories kind of thing. I mean, not for that reason, but fans and developers of the game have since come together to show their support in wake of the upsetting news. Which, yeah, it's very upsetting. I thought he had a heart attack. William Hurt did? Starting with CD Projekt Red in 2007, the series started. This is just going over some of the stuff. I had no idea. Cockle tweeted, random check and boom, I have full-blown prostate cancer. Treatment ongoing, but looking good so far. Oh, okay. Men over 50 get a PSA test just in case. So crazy. We'll have to see, we'll have to keep up if there's any updates over the next little bit here, but that's crazy. I hope he recovers and does so quickly. Man has a great voice. I don't know much else about him. They did say that he is a staunch trans ally, which means he can't be that much of a douche. He can be a douche, but not that much at least. All right, this next one is for everybody but Cyclo, because Cyclo's already told me this is old news to him. But so Monster Hunter Rise came out with Sunbreak last year, bruh. And so they've been doing updates, these littler kind of, or slightly. This is a hazard version, and I didn't know that. Oh, okay. So you're saying this is still relevant to you then? Dying a lot. Oh no. Nah, I got the clear. All right, but still. He's spicy. Ooh, I like to hear that though. Dang, nice. I'm excited about this. So they've been doing these small updates, and I say small, they're usually pretty good little updates. They're bringing a couple extra monsters, some extra, quality of life things, some smaller crafting, things. No, just little things. And so they I think it was yesterday, announced their last update for Sunbreak. This will be their last update for this game, and then they are moving on to the next game, which has not been announced yet, but hopefully is coming sooner than later. So let's go ahead and take a look at this trailer for the last update for Sunbreak.
Hold it. Something's off. It's time to end this.
Primordial Malzeno.
Maybe it's still in control of itself.
Oh, wow.
But this time, our true adversary.
Oh, he's so interesting looking. Wow. So he's kind of a gray purple instead of the other colors. Dang. Interesting. So is it so there's two versions of that Malzeno in this then? So there's a hazard version. Interesting. The sun is the Omega monster. Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about, Paulie. He has like 3 stages in the fight. Oh, interesting. You gotta fight the dang sun. Yeah, we should. You know, the dang sun is a good one, man. That's a good fight. Fighting monsters in nose heels and dangly earrings sounds legit safe. See, Ron? You're coming around. You're understanding some things now. Damn, that sounds exciting, Cyclo. Man, maybe we'll carve out some time this week and try and see if we can run them a few times. 'Cause I would love to check it out. Yeah, I don't know if there's any monsters I haven't gotten to fight yet. I know Vash and I were kind of waiting, you know, till while we were streaming together, but since we're not really sure when that was going to happen, we went through and we fought Amatsu the last time and Velkhana, and then I think we fought some of the other monsters, so. It's called Silly Stupid Difficulty Monster Hunter. Is that a lot? That's so interesting too, because I feel like Monster Hunter is the one game that I've gotten frustrated with at times, but I still enjoy. And I don't like Souls games or anything like that. There's a lot of those games that are like, I just don't like them, but Monster Hunter never feels like that to me. So it's always interesting for when I see people who are like, God, I can't fucking do it. The difficulty is stupid. I don't know. I like it. I enjoy it a lot. So yeah, this is pretty interesting. I'm excited to check it out, and you know, I'm excited to see what more Monster Hunter is going to be bringing us in the future here. Then. That's what I'm saying, man. That's Data bio. Data bio. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ron. It's ironic that I will put up with Monster Hunter, but not other ridiculously not as hard games. Although I haven't necessarily given up on Jedi. I just haven't finished it. So every Thursday I try to, and I've been on a good streak here of mentioning what the Epic Games Store free game that maybe, I don't know, this is a weird one to have to say. The Epic Game Store free game is, because they have a new game every Thursday, and sometimes even 2. This week it is only 1. It is Payday 2. Payday 2 was the sequel to Overkill's unexpected successful Payday the Heist, which launched 2 years before Payday 3 and has been in development for some time. It was originally expected this year, but no launch date so far. So I don't know much about Payday, or Payday 2, I guess, but it looked like it was a pretty interesting game. I think it's co-op and everything too, so I think there's some pretty good times to be had there. The multiplayer PvE heist simulator from Overkill software that originally launched in 2013. So I did see that they said it's no DLC. Kind of interesting. If you're gonna release a game, just give it all up. Cryptocurrency or something from a heist? Oh no, no. Maybe you can talk to EA about getting you some NFTs. Can I get some NFTs from this heist? That's another one we talked about on Tuesday. EA is totally trying to like incorporate NFTs into their games, but they're like pretending like they're not NFTs. Like even when they got asked, they were like, no, they're not NFTs, guys. They're digital assets. They're digital things. Come on, guys. Digital unfungible items. Yes. Not NFTs. Heist coin. NFT is still a thing. I mean, I guess they're never technically not a thing now, Ron. They're just, most people don't do anything with them. All right, let's get into the last thing before we start to go into the Summer Games Fest stuff. So Witcher Season 3 has an official trailer. I believe this show comes out like sometime this month. Yeah, at the end of this month. So I'm excited. They're splitting this season into 2 parts. I do know that. And this season will be Henry Cavill's last season. So let's take a look at this official trailer for season 3 of The Witcher.
Neutrality. It won't get you a statue. But it'll certainly help in keeping you alive. I won't abandon Ciri.
Neutrality has consequences too.
You're right.
I'm right. Well, that's deeply worrying.
Everything that's happening. It's all connected. And she's at the center of it.
If war is coming, there is no hiding her from it.
You sure about this?
Are you?
Shit.
History has a way of repeating itself. The dangers we've seen foretell an even more menacing future. For the first time, I understand real fear.
We're witches.
Is that so?
I'll never get over how cute they look for monsters. And they're like, no, please, don't hurt me. And then, wow! Fangs. Just like a boatload of fangs. All up in your business.
Hold on. Where's
the fangs.
Yeah, I don't want to care about the
business.
fangs. All right. Thought it was the game. Oh, the game. They're not gonna have any information about any of the games for a little bit now, still. But so this is the first volume of season 3, which will be the end of this month. Listen, I still think the show looks great. I'm still pretty hyped for it. I feel like they're still going in the right direction, but we'll see after season 3. Well, I mean, listen, we have to still see if season 3 is even very good at all, but I think it still looks great. Does more Cyberpunk? I haven't heard anything about them doing anything more with Cyberpunk. I have heard they are going to do another Witcher game though. So I know those things as of right now. So listen, I loved Witcher 3. I didn't get to finish it. I played a lot of Witcher 3. But it was one of those games that it is huge. It's a lot of time. I just didn't get to be able to put enough time into it. And at this point, I am never going to go back to it. Need to see more Witcher schools. Yeah, I think that's what they're gonna do, right? I think that's what the. Oh God.
Someone there?
What a son of a bitch. I think that the next couple of games are gonna be, or the next game or so is gonna be different Witcher schools. What's happening, Vash? Flashing me straight up and in. 2 years to finish Witcher 3, bro. That's faster than me. I technically never finished it. So okay, yeah. So this is gonna conclude our basic news segment. We are going to go ahead and move into some Summer Games Fest announcements. I have no plan on how to do this. We're just gonna go ahead and I'm on IGN's page because I don't know where to find all this stuff. And we're just gonna pull trailers and take a look at them. I have no other rhyme or reason on how I'm gonna do this. So if you see anything that we don't click on and it's something you want to take a look at, let me know. This is not a hey, I'll just choose whatever and we'll do whatever. If you see something, let me know that you want to see it. If not, I'll just start grabbing some things here. Just got done finishing pool. Hell yeah, dude. Hope it was a good time. All right, let's go ahead and grab Dave the Diver first.
Meet Dave.
Oh shit! I forget that these are just go straight in. Okay, so this is for Dave the Diver. I don't know shit about any of these games, so bear with me if they're not great. I mean, obviously, but let's go ahead and take a look at Dave the Diver.
Meet Dave, an interesting little human with a precarious love for the sea. He spends his days diving the chilling depths of a mysterious blue hole. And when he isn't merely surviving or rummaging resources, he's often found snapping photographs, racing seahorses, farming, and really anything that grabs his attention. It's this gluttonous appetite for adventure that gets him into all kinds of unique situations. Luckily, he's at the top of his game and at the top of the food chain. Oh boy, I suppose even the most voracious hunters have their off days. The sun sets as the vibrant lights of a sushi bar gleam over the ocean. Dave, still hard at work, is faced with the most ravenous of species, patrons. And while cooking, serving, and pouring drinks aren't the most treacherous part of his job, they're unequivocally crucial to his survival. The Blue Hole is home to unimaginable secrets. And with Dave's unquenchable thirst for discovery, there's no telling what he may encounter. Dive in and guide Dave through the dangerously dark depths of the daunting deep sea. Dave the Diver.
Wow, there's a lot going on. Holy shit. But this looks great. I think this looks hilarious and a lot of fun. Slash platforming. Yeah, it's all over the place. So, nice. Dave the Diver. Rip Out. Yeah, let's take a look at Rip Out. It looks like it's going to be a shooter or whatever, but, you know, everything's a shooter at this point, so. Ooh, I see Blasphemous up there too. All right, so we're gonna take a look at Rip Out. "3D realms," interesting. so weird. Yeah, what the fuck? I always wanted to go down. I wanted to dress up like a lifeguard and go to a pool hall and blow the whistle at folks randomly. Paulie, come on. Bro, that's hilarious. Pet gun. I don't understand this one. Stroking your pet gun gives you a trophy. Dropped a list with embedded trailers into news. Ooh. You think it's worth going through all that, or just this? Because it's the same. It's gonna be the same thing, man. Right? It'll be fine. We'll be cool. I'll just throw that into the YouTube thing at the end. Because I feel like I don't want to go through every single trailer. Like I said, I'm just going to try and pull ones that I think look interesting. And then if anybody sees anything, that's what I'm saying. If you see something you want to take a look at, let me know. Because I'm just going to be pulling ones that I think are kind of interesting. You know, maybe stuff that I don't necessarily normally take a look at. But yeah, so Rip Out looks weird. It's not really my thing. But I couldn't think of what 3D Realms was known for. So then I looked them up real quick. And they did the Duke Nukem 3D and Duke Nukem Forever games. And that's why this looks familiar. Yeah, thank you though, Cyclo. I appreciate that, man. It's tough. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough to try and find all the trailers that I want. Cookie Cutter. Have we ever looked at Cookie Cutter yet? Prince of Persia in there? Listen, we haven't gotten there yet. I know it's in here. Yeah, let's take a look at this Cookie Cutter. It's the official combat trailer. Let's see what this is all about.
My name is Cherry. I was built to entertain my creator. They will pay for what they did to her.
Damn. The gameplay looks pretty cool for this, but that music was kicking. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Like I said, the gameplay looks pretty interesting. The style and stuff is pretty cool on that. Yes, Bolly, I felt that, bro. Didn't know Dastin was named after the Prince of Persia character. I sure did not. Just watched that stream because I wasn't there live. Yeah. So Blasphemous is obviously next here. So Blasphemous 2 is the official release date trailer. Ooh, I love that. Let's see. Endless Dungeon. Maybe we'll check out Turbo Overkill after Blasphemous. I don't know about Endless Dungeon. Unless anybody knows about it, again, let me know. Off to work. Hey, Ron, thank you so much for coming by, bruv. I'll see you later. Have a good day at work.
Rated M for mature.
Partial nudity? Oh, shit.
Born on the shoulders of 3 mighty statues. The resounding beat of a great heart could be heard emanating from the clouds. For the miracle was about to give birth to a child. A symbol in which all our faiths, pleas, and hopes might be united in communion.
This endless waiting has been my penance.
August 24th. Damn. That is super cool. Never finished the first Blasphemous. Oh, damn. These games look so fucking good and so pretty. The style is so good. Big Prince of Persia fan, but the prince never had a name until the movie. Yeah, I think that's why I didn't know. I never saw the movie. And the only Prince of Persia games I ever played was the original ones. The like real pixely ones. Those are the Prince of Persia games I played. So even though the movie was just all right, love the name. Yeah, that's okay, man. Yeah, I didn't realize, and Ron was over here like, bro was about to kill me. Like I ain't know you that well. Damn, man, I don't know. So this is super exciting. I'm excited to see more of the Blasphemous. And August 24th, we're getting more. Turbo Overkill was the one I saw. Oh, and then let's do this Nitro deck, because I want to talk about that too. Let's do this Nitro deck one first, because I want to talk about this right off the bat. So this is for a product, not even a game, called the Nitro deck, and I just want to show you all this. Oh my god, there was Wizard with a God news! I told you I wasn't going to tell you anything, Cyclo. I will maintain calm. Cyclo, there may have been 13 minutes of gameplay. All right, so I'm going to show you guys this Nitro deck real quick. So let me see. So this is a accessory for the Switch. It almost essentially turns it into like the form factor of a Steam Deck. All right. I'm just seeing, don't know how everybody's feeling about this, but I think this looks fucking sick. I think this looks amazing. I was so hyped. And so they're kind of showing off all the extra little things. Let me see if I can. So you can, you get, looks more comfortable, right? So you're getting better sticks, and then you can actually swap out your tops. Some better paddles in the back, so you can program those to whatever you want. Little stand and everything. But you can also use this as a dock, for your TV as well. So I want to. Come on, buddy. Come on, you can do it. No, I don't want full screen. What are you doing? Oh, okay, there we go. It's hard a game for me to play with the Joy-Cons, right? Hey, morning, Ray. Welcome on in. How you doing, Ray? So, y'all see this one? It's a nice teal, little bit see-through. Buttons are all nice and vibrant pink. Yeah. I think it looks great. I think it looks sexy. So I went ahead and pre-ordered this bad boy already. I saw this a couple hours ago, and then I showed Emily, my girlfriend, and yeah, I went ahead and I pre-ordered one. So they are looking like probably shipping in September. But God, this looks fucking good. So the base price on these are about $60, which I think is not unreasonable. You're getting almost essentially like a Joy-Con type deal, but it's like a better sleeve collection for it. And then I think these there's like some retro ones. Oh shit. So there's like some retro ones. These ones are a little bit more mute. Why are you saying mute? These retro ones are a little more expensive, and then these ones down here, these limited run ones were like 80 or 90. So I fucking love it. I am so hyped for this. I don't know why, but I was super excited. Good call. I never played outside the home, but if you do, it looks dope. Yeah, or if you just play in bed, I feel like it's gonna be really good for just you're in bed. You're if you're just not at your dock, I feel like it's so good. You don't even have to play it outside, man. It's a good price. I think so too. Gonna give Steam Deck a hit. I think it's gonna definitely I think it's not gonna rival the graphics or anything. It's not doing anything extra. It's just a better form factor. Wait, am I muted? Oh no, Ray. Damn, Ray. Really talking. I was like, wait, what? Just lazing around could be nice. Hey, welcome back, Ray. Yeah, I just think these are super cool. And so, like I said, I already pre-ordered one. If anybody wants to wait and hear my my first impressions and stuff before they do any ordering, I think that is absolutely valid. I'm already putting my money on the line, so you don't have to if you want. But if not, they right at the end here, they have a QR code. I believe you could just scan and it'll take you to the website, and you could order for yourself if you would like. All right, let's do this Turbo Overdrive or Overkill. Yeah, Turbo Overkill, and then we're gonna take a quick break because there is so much more to go. We have so much more to look at, and I think we all could just use a quick break. But let's do one more trailer for a game called Turbo Overkill. Damn, that's Turbo.
Sir, we need to move. Johnny, please wake up.
The final episode? Bro, we didn't even play the other episodes. Back door activated.
L53 outskirts system.
Not the back door.
Welcome to my paradise.
Johnny Turbo, back for more.
Johnny Turbo?
I'm gonna tear you apart like a cheap toy.
Hold the line! This was a suicide mission! We should have just nuked this fucker from orbit! There are too many of them!
This game looks fucking wild, chaotic at points too.
I do hope you're prepared for another sky ride.
Crank the game. That's what I'm feeling, Paul. You're not wrong, man.
This party's a bust, sir. Let's blow this joint.
Dad, his robot flipped him off. His music is banging though. Jeez, it's a long trailer though. God damn. Who chose this one?
Just a few gods to kill, sir. Shouldn't be too difficult. Not for you.
All right. We got to move on. Sorry, Turbo Overkill. You've gone on a little too long here. So let's get a couple of these loaded up. Prince of Persia, Mortal Kombat, Path of the Exile 2, Street Fighter, Witchfire. We'll pull up this Nicolas Cage one and see if there's anything new to that one. But we'll see. Cool. Let's go ahead and check out this Prince of Persia. So I don't know anything about this. I don't know. Like I said, don't know anything. So let's check out and see what's going on with it. Apparently a new Prince of Persia game.
Our kingdom is cursed. The prince has been kidnapped and taken to a forbidden land. All hope rests with us, the Immortals, to rescue him and save the Empire. But We weren't prepared for what was coming next. Then again, they weren't prepared for me.
Whether they ready or not, better get better with time. I can't see an enemy ending the plot. My struggle came with a purpose. Now I'm about to turn it down to a burden. You see, I ain't begging, I'm undeserving. I'm putting on every battle. I thought I had a place to play. Don't take a chance, really take a flight. Been through the dark times, born king with the dark side. Let us show you the light. See how it rolls up. Boy, the world, we are grown up. Never giving them hope. Keep them all warriors, victorious. Put it home on them enemies. Get close. So I see the danger coming.
In these times of darkness, hope is the only thing that keeps us fighting. I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
Alright, sorry, I don't want to keep hearing the crowd fucking applaud for that, whatever. Interesting art style. I think it looks great though. Oh man, I think it looks really, really good. The way it feels. Yep, that's true. It looks like it's gonna feel great. Yeah, I don't know why Teostra in everything. Dude showed up in a Warhammer game. He's in everything, man. He was in more than that. He was in something else too, right? Or was it the Warhammer trailer that we watched? Because I felt like I definitely saw him in something else too. So this looks really cool. I'm interested to see. But yeah, Vash is right. If it doesn't feel good, it looks like it runs it like it, you know, it looks good. Dwarf Forge Warhammer thing. Oh, maybe, yeah. If it feels good, then this is gonna be a good one. All right, the next one is I think it's some gameplay from Mortal Kombat 1, the new Mortal Kombat game. This might be a little bit of a long one, so we may not watch all of it. You know, we just kind of get a taste, at least something, and then we may move on. We'll see. So yeah, let's take a look at some Mortal Kombat 1.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
Fight!
Today, you have proven worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento. It's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Oh, Jesus.
Enough.
Jesus.
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
So they're having teams and shit now, huh? Maybe that was the thing in some of the older ones that I didn't know.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
All right. Let's come on back. Oh, nope. I still want theater view. Thank you. Yeah, show that all again. God damn it. Why are you so like this, YouTube? Motherfuckers. Might have to get this game plenty. I'm feeling the exact same way. Johnny Cage gets up after all. Start to feel bad for the poor intern that needs to animate 1,200 frames of some dude getting his eyes gouged out. Hey, listen, that's what those games are, though. Character-specific actions look very cool with cutscenes. Yeah, I think this looks great. I don't get to play much Mortal Kombat games. Not that I'm even very good at Mortal Kombat games, but I feel like this looks really good. Oh, man. Yeah, this looks great though. September 19th. That's actually pretty soon. Right around the time my Nitro deck is going to be shipping. Yeah, I thought this looks pretty cool though. I didn't expect to watch all of it either, but it was a good 3 minutes. So the next one is for a game called Path of the Exile 2. I don't know anything about Path of the Exile, so long but good. Yeah, it felt really good. It felt really good to watch, you know. So let's see what Path of the Exile 2 is going to be bringing for us, you know. That's a short clip too, so.
Huh? Where are the guards? Hey you! What's going on?
That electricity effect is really cool. Wow, that was really cool looking. Yeah, that was interesting. And like I said, the electricity effect on that looked really cool. I was a little shocked. Pun not intended, but definitely welcome. But she was like shooting out the electricity or whatever, and you could see like it go out and everything, but then you would see it like come back around and like be like random spots and shit. That was pretty fucking cool. Damn, that was awesome. All right. Okay, so the next one is for a Street Fighter 6 and Exo Primordial. Hey, thank you so much, Plenty, for the lurk. Oh yeah, have a good stream, Plenty. I knew it was getting close. With that style of game, yeah, it's a good style. It's pretty cool. It's kind of how I felt about the new Diablo game. That, I mean, it still plays, from everything I've heard, it still plays and feels and everything like Diablo, but it just looks really good. Like, they just make it look really good. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to do much more. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and grab into this next trailer for Street Fighter 6 and collaboration with a game called Exo Primordial. Or Exo Primal. Oh, sorry. Oops. I fucked it up a little bit.
I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence, Leviathan. Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
Ooh, a little Capcom collab. Yeah, hey, listen, they're just doing collabs. Remember when they were doing this with, it was one of the Monster Hunter games. They were doing a bunch of collabs. This is what they do. They collab with themselves. So, yeah, it's kind of weird, but whatever. Kind of interesting. Oh my god. There's a big ass fly down here. Collab on Street Fighter with a game full of dinos. Is that what that Exo Primal game is? If only Capcom had some other property with dino-like things. I guess they don't, man. I feel like that's all they have, right? Because they even have that medieval game that I talked about the other day. All right, so this next one is for a game called Witchfire. And I don't know shit about Dragon's Dogma. That's the right one. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2. So, all right, so this next one is for a game called Witchfire. And yeah, I know nothing about this one at all. So, let's see. It's giving me good vibes already. I don't know. I mean, the game looks pretty good. It looks like it could be interesting. Yeah, movement and guns and everything. I guess I'm kind of in that feeling now too, that I think a lot of people have been feeling for a while, is why is everything fucking guns? Why is everything guns? I definitely kind of want to start to see some diversity in games and stuff a little bit. So, I get it though. That's what sells. But it does look interesting. Just could have been more interesting. All right, the next one is for Dead by Daylight. This is some kind of Nicolas Cage integration. We had looked at a trailer for this before, and it was just like a reveal that he was going to be part of it. So I'm hoping this is actually going to be some actual something. Show us what that's going to be like. But we'll see.
Damn right I made it.
Why is this a thing? I feel more upset this time than I did the first time we looked at this collaboration or this inclusion. Because it feels like it's just they just made a skin of Nicolas Cage that doesn't even look like Nicolas Cage, and they were like, yeah, let's put him in there. And then it's like, yeah, is he gonna do anything interesting? Like, no. Why would he do something interesting? Oh, I hate this so much. It's so stupid. All right, let's see. So we have Sonic Superstars, Lies of P, Sandland. We'll look at Warhaven. Party Animals, Thrown in Liberty, Crash Team Rumble, and then John Carpenter's Toxic Commandos. How much did he pay for this? I doubt it. I'm sure Dead by Daylight was like, yes, of course we'll put you in this. It'll be really cool for all of us. Yeah, sure it will. Yeah, sorry. I'm pretty over the whole Nicolas Cage thing is such a funny meme thing. I just don't give a shit. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into Sonic Superstars. Yeah, Liza P, man, we're gonna get some Liza P stuff. I know there's something in here. So let's check out this Sonic Superstars trailer. This is a reveal trailer for I'm guessing a new Sonic game then, right? With friends? No way. Oh, damn. Okay, so this is a new Sonic game that is kind of made to be like a classic Sonic game. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I don't see anything for they're not annotations, you motherfuckers. No, that's not the same thing, is it? Bitches. So I didn't see anything about a date or anything yet. Launches fall this year, so they just said fall. So yeah, I think this looks pretty cool. I think that's the right Sonic game to make. Cool to go old school, yeah, but just make it look. Man, I was just talking about this. You can make an old school looking game, just make it look good. If you make it look good, kind of solves everything. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this Lies of P game trailer. I believe this is a Pinocchio like Souls game, something like that. So let's take a look and let's see what they got to offer.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Rencontré simplement et tu n'as rien fait pour chercher à me plaire. Je t'aime pourtant, mon amour ardent, rien je le sens. Parfois, mais je reviens quand même. C'est plus faux que moi. Je t'aime. C'est plus faux que moi.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
Release date? I didn't even see a release date. Those motherfuckers. September 19th. These motherfuckers. I didn't even see shit about a date. Looks pretty interesting. I mean, listen, it looks like a pretty game. Whatever. I don't know. I don't play Souls games, so. Where's Ron to call him Timothy Chalamet? Bro, Ron's at work. Last trailer was better. Yeah, listen. I thought this was just supposed to be the release date reveal, so they should have. I don't know. They should have just focused on that, not necessarily trying to hype the game up, because you might be right. It kind of felt like it was not great. But they got Geppetto in there, man. That's something. They got Geppetto in there chirping at you and shit. Not Geppetto. Jiminy Cricket. Sorry. I don't know. Whatever. It was fine. So, September 19th. Be excited to play a Pinocchio Souls game. Alright, so this next one is for a game called Sandland. Which, I mean, I don't know shit about this, so. More gameplay looked a little more iffy in this one. Yeah, listen, it's probably gonna be a thing. This is one of those games that's definitely just a wait and see. Check out reviews and shit when it comes out, and then kind of you have to make up your mind if it's worth getting. All right, let's take a look at this Sandland trailer. Ooh, cool art style.
なさい王子、こんな人間の機械。
いいぞ、やってみるか。
いいのか？
Yeah, very, very strange, but you could tell it's from the creator of Dragon Ball. As soon as they showed that, I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it looks interesting. It looks goofy, anime. Probably gonna be a good time. So, not much else going on with this one just yet, but we'll see. Next trailer is for a game called Warhaven. Oh shit.
Hear the battle call. Cities rise and empires fall. But it's a war worth fighting. We're taking up our arms.
Oh my god.
And we keep on fighting.
Oh my god, I was gonna say, I wonder if this is gonna be like Chivalry. I mean, more so than I thought it would be, at least.
It's a war worth a fight.
Nice. June 19th through the 26th. Play for free on Steam. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like an amped up version of Chivalry, which I actually think is not a good thing. I think I kind of like the idea of Chivalry being kind of like slow and kind of, you know, yeah, very, very, you know, kind of in it a little bit, you know, it's not craziness. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I think that's kind of the beauty of Chivalry. So I don't know, this still looks like it could be a fun. There's a nice realism. Yeah, that's kind of the word I'm thinking of. This one just looks intense, but it might be cool. Probably be worth checking out for free for that whatever week or whatever it is. It does look like a good free to play. Yeah, play it, see if it's worth it, and then yeah, if not, you know, move on. So this looks cool though, better than I expected actually. As soon as it started too, I was like, I wonder if it's gonna be like Chivalry, and it fucking was. Just yeah, amped up. I'm actually really shocked. I did not expect that. All right, this next one is for a game called Party Animals. I know this is like a party, you know, not co-op game, like a. Oh god, what is the words I'm thinking of? It's definitely like a it's almost competitive, but it's like a what is like Human Fall Flat? Like what type of game is that? What is the word I'm thinking of? Battle Royale, kind of. But there's like another, I thought there was kind of a different word for it. No, Humans Fall Flat is not the one I was thinking of. Floppy? It is floppy. But it's like it's like multiple people together, like all like either local or online, kind of a battle royale with those people. I can't think of it. Maybe there's not a name for it. Maybe there's not a word for it. I don't know. Well, let's take a look and you guys can let me know what you think.
Hey, this is not.
Why can't
All right, well, that was a shit trailer. Party Animals is a multiplayer physics-based brawler / party game. I guess that's the best description of it. But there's many games that are like this, so. Gang Beasts is like it too. That's the other game I was thinking of. Gang Beasts. Beat 'em up party game. Maybe that's what I'm kind of thinking of. So what is this? September 20th this is coming out? That's cool. I thought this game looked pretty good, but that trailer was not good. Just showing people like who have had like early access to it or something and then like are fucking laughing. That's hilarious. Oh, okay. Cool. Feels like you're like missing out on a joke or something. Physics Playground, maybe? Kind of. But it's still like a brawler. You're still like, you're playing around, but you're still like trying to compete against each other and stuff. I don't know. Whatever. Let's move on from this. It's not worth it. Fuck this fucking game. No, I'm just kidding. That's not true. Not fuck this game. The next one is for Throne and Liberty. I don't know shit about this one. It's gonna be most of these games, so you know that's whatever. But let's take a look. I like all this clapping in my ears though, real quick. I feel like it's for me. It's not, but it should be.
Our guiding
Amazon
star
game.
has shattered. Its shards scattered across the world.
I saw a big sword.
An ancient evil searches for these lost fragments, destroying anything in their path. You must find them. Harness their power and put down this threat once and for all.
Okay. I'm just trying to see if they had anything else they were going to say about it. It's a new action adventure game with some epic enemies. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't really appeal to me. It kind of looks like that other game, that Warhaven game, but amped up even more and less people. So I don't know. Doesn't really tickle me where I want it to be. So, whatever. Also, I do apologize. We are going to be running through these pretty quick. There's a lot to get to. We still have quite a bit more. We are at about 2.5 hours. And we ain't stopping until we see everything. Or at least everything we want to see, you know? So, we may be running through these a little quick. The next one is for Crash Team Rumble, which I think is I assume is a new Crash racing game. I don't know. Let's take a look though. Oh, it's not. Oh, shit. Excuse me? Would you like to try this again? Oh, no. Oh, no. IGN's fucking video is fucked up. Yeah, look at this motherfucker thing. I wish I could have. You motherfucker. Oh, god damn it, IGN. I fucking hate. Why? I think it says June 20th. I don't know. So, team-based brawler. All right. I thought it was a racing game. God damn. I was so wrong. I mean, and kind of, but damn, that's too bad. And it's kind of like a like you said, team-based rumble or whatever. I don't know. Team-based brawler. Whatever. Looks weird. Yeah, I mean, listen, I could barely even see what the fuck it was. I was surprised. This fucking video is broke. Like a Smash Bros, kind of, but not even that. Like kind of less. Like it's like a bigger map and shit. And I'm sure there's like different objectives to different maps and different things. I don't know. It looks weird. It's not for me. So this next one is apparently from John Carpenter. Maybe it was like a concept from him or something. But I don't know. Let's take a look and see what this next one is, because I have no idea what this is. The Toxic Commando.
We gotta be ready. Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
Ugh.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. And you're to blame.
Okay. Whatever, I don't know. It looks fine. It looked impressive with how much enemies it looked like you could have on screen at one time. But outside of that, it just kind of looks okay. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of looks pretty generic. A little. I kind of was reminded of like almost like Back 4 Blood a little bit. So I don't know. Probably not for me. I was gonna say, is anybody interested in the Black Desert Morning Light expansion? Land of the Morning Light? I know we want to check out Pal World. That's gonna be definitely one for sure. And I know the Spider-Man 2 is gonna be a thing. Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, sure. Banisher's Ghost of New Eden, yes, thank you. Yes. Call of Duty, no. I don't see nobody saying nothing about Black Desert, so we skipping Black Desert. Sorry, Black Desert. You suck. I'm trying to see if there's anything in this next set that even looks pretty good. A little bit. Ooh, Alan Wake. That'll be fun. And not too much. So we'll be getting through a couple quicker here in the next bit. So this next one is for Pal World. I only saw a quick article title for this one, and I was excited about it. So without anything, I just want to go straight into it, so you guys could take a look at it. Oh my god, that's amazing. Did they give Pikachu a gun? So the article was Pal World is the Pokemon game that gives Pokemon a gun. Pal World in the worlds of Jeff Keighley is like Pokemon with guns. I'm not saying this is gonna be good or even worth anything. It's just fucking hilarious, and I knew we had to check this one out. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I'm so glad we got to check that out, and you guys got to just witness that. The fuck? I love a game that catches you off guard like that. It looks so they played it perfectly at the beginning there too. This whole beginning where it was just fucking pretty and shit, and just nothing even looked like they had a gun. There was no guns to even be seen, you know. The game just looked pretty. Oh damn. And bro just fucking whipped out a gun. I fucking love it. Like I said, it's probably not gonna be a good game, but it's fucking hilarious. It looks familiar but off. I think it's a rip-off of Pokemon. I think it actually is supposed to be. This game is being revealed for 5 years straight. All right. The next one is for Spider-Man 2. There's another little bit that's getting shown, and I think it's a release date as well. So I think this could be pretty cool. October 20th. I thought there was gonna be some fucking new stuff, but yeah, just a little bit of a reveal and stuff. That's pretty cool. October 20th. Nice. I didn't get to play any of the other Spider-Man games. I own Spider-Man Miles Morales. I just never got around to playing it, but damn, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's really cool that they're getting to do both Peter and Miles in this one. Yeah, I heard they're really good. The both of those, the Spider-Man and the Miles Morales spin-off, are really good. So I think they're definitely worth playing. I'd like to go around and play the Miles Morales spin-off at some point. So all right, let's go ahead and jump into this trailer for Lord of the Rings: Return to Moria. I don't know anything about this, so I don't know if this has been announced or if it's just kind of more something else. I don't know what this is at all. So with the Gollum game getting really high praise, I'm sure this is going to be something great.
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know. It is time we told it ourselves. With hammer and axe, we mine and scout. Across Middle-earth, delving for riches. Yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria. My fellow dwarves, rally together. It's time we took back our home.
Okay, cool. This actually looks okay. Coming out fall. Everything's coming out fucking fall. Yeah, this looks all right. It doesn't look terrible. Kind of like supply gathering, some building. Yeah, dwarves are getting their own game. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Supply gathering, building, and then it looked like there was some combat in there as well. Could be pretty interesting. I'd be interested to see more. I feel like that's kind of a good idea if you're gonna take a Lord of the Rings, game, and just do something that's kind of, kind of makes it work for whatever that you're doing. Like the dwarves, like if you're mining, make it kind of a mining game. That's what they do. It's a good idea. So that's cool. The next one is Banishers, which I don't know anything about Banishers. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful.
I banish you. Death to the dead.
Do we kill? To be together again?
Or do we part forever?
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
Okay. Because of course everything's gonna get fucking covered up with I was trying to see when this one comes out. The end of 2023 is what they're saying right now. Okay, so this looks more familiar than I expected. We must have seen this one before. This looks really, really familiar. And the story looks actually pretty good. I'm actually pretty interested. I wonder if it was part of the one of the other big announcement stuff that we've seen recently. But it looked pretty good. I'm actually pretty interested in this. Looks a bit generic. He does. But I'll take. I mean, listen, if the game is really interesting, really good, it'd probably be worth it. An authentic face. That's right. It's hard to show off an authentic face. Yeah, I was trying to see. You haven't seen the Street Fighter 6 character creator. I heard the character creation in that is crazy. I made it basically a human Kesu. Oh god, sounds terrible. Hard to make an authentic face like Joel's. It's true. Listen, like I said, I just think this. I think this could be interesting. The story seems really cool. I don't know. I'd be interested to keep on seeing more. This next one is Like a Dragon Gaiden. So I don't know. Let's take a look and see.
それで今回の指令はあなた好みの単純な力仕事です。ある人物を警護していただきます。頼みましたよ。コードネーム上流。大丈夫か？
ええ、お待たせしてしまって。
トラブル発生。車はまだか？
到着まで3分。何があった？
お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃこれから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ。俺に名はない。
Motherfucker. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. I just wanted to see this end bit here. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right. Oh, it's a new Yakuza game. Right. That makes sense. Sometimes YouTube is just the fucking worst. I swear to God. I hate YouTube. But you guys should go check out my YouTube if you haven't. It's a good time over there. Yeah. Okay. It's a Yakuza game. It looks really good. I mean, I was gonna say Like a Dragon. That sounded like a Yakuza game, so that's cool. I'd be interested to see. I remember this guy, this eye patch guy. Everybody else, I don't know. I don't know these other two, but this guy, I know that guy. Pretty cool though. All right, let's see if there's anything else we want to take a look at. That's right here. King Arthur's story trailer. Yeah, we'll take a look at that one. Star Trek, we'll take a look at. Fortnite, no. Final Fantasy, no. Immortals of Avium, sure. Alan Wake, yeah. Oxenfree, No. Warhaven, we already saw. Sludge Life 2. Yeah, we'll take a look at Sludge Life. Wizard with a Gun, of course. Talos Principle 2, yes. Baby Steps, Humans Fall Flat 2, yep. Hell's Gate, sure. Let's go ahead and refresh this page, see if there's any other new trailers that have come up since. That looks like it's it. Okay, not too many left. Oh, Cyclo, I was gonna say, you said it was cursed. Did you put any pictures in the Discord? Because I would absolutely love to see it. And last, is there any other game stuff that I'm missing that anybody knows about? Something that they would like to? Not yet. I need to make it a little. Okay. Is there any other game trailers or anything that I'm missing that somebody would like me to look at before we go through this last round of trailers? I'm trying to take a look a little bit here myself before we go through this. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at that trailer for Wizard with a Gun, but there is a 13-minute gameplay video too, Cyclo. I'm sure you've probably checked it out already, but Sea Salt Chronicles. This might be interesting. I'll make a post if it's wild. Yeah, if you find anything else afterwards that you don't know too much about, drop it in the I'm very out of the loop. Okay. Yeah, if you see anything that's kind of wild, Cyclo, throw it in the news thing. Any trailers or anything you see. We'll go over it on Tuesday, you know? I just was trying to see if there was anything else I could even see that's even worth it. Oh, right. This is one I know of. There's a Twisted Metal trailer. Another. Yeah, there's a new Twisted Metal trailer. That's right. I was trying to think there had to be something. Oh, Yes, Your Grace is another one I wanted to look at. Yes, Your Grace looked really good. Oh, it looks like, you know what? This might be the place to find a couple extra games. I take that back. I was on the, what is this? The Video Game Awards channel, their YouTube channel. I'll say something about this. Their stuff is kind of wild all over here. So let's see. Path of Exile, Dead by Daylight. Oh God, they had an interview with Nicolas Cage during the Dead by Daylight stuff. Sandland, Throne, Alan Wake. We're gonna get to that. Yes, Your Grace. I want to see that. John Carpenter's Baldur's Gate 3 world premiere trailer. Hey, what about Baldur's Gate? You all into Baldur's Gate? Cool, we're gonna check that one out. Like a Dragon, Under the Waves. Let's check out that too. That looks good. Marvel Snap. Baldur's Tate. That's right. You know what I'm saying. This guy gets it. Hyperlight. Mars First Logistic. No, I don't want to look at that one. Summerhill. No, that's something else. Not anything. Okay, I think those are it. Oops, nope. Hold on. Oops. Sorry, I'm just getting these last couple together. There we go. Oh shit. I see what's going on back there. Oh my god. All right, let's take a look at this Twisted Metal one first, and then we'll I got a couple more after these couple that are up there. Jesus, the fucking rainbows, man. Come on. It's we about to get into Twisted Metal.
This is gonna be fun. We're setting. Swung a little wide there. Well, aren't we a tall glass of water? Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian punch. I'm guessing you don't fight much outside of your car now, do you?
Look, Clown, I don't need 4 wheels to kick your ass. Any chance we can get this back in the cars?
How about a little kill music? She had dumps like a truck. That's like what? All night long.
Let me see that thong.
Like it when the beat goes.
Da-da-da-da.
Baby, let your booty go.
Da-da-da-da.
Girl, you want to show?
Da-da-da-da.
The thong. Do you love the silver hair god? Don't lie to me.
Yeah, man. Look, I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times the disc broke. I'm not a liar.
But you said you were coming to my show, and then you shot at me.
It was a misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's forced habit, I guess.
Sounds like you have trust issues.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Nice pipes, dude, I have to say. That high note, it's perfect.
A word?
Yeah. Can I go? I got somewhere to be.
I thought you said you were coming to the show.
Of course I am. Just, can I leave after the show?
Well, in that case, tonight is opening night.
No!
Yeah, that ain't it. I don't know who greenlit this. Yeah, that was bad. I'm upset about that. I wish we wouldn't have watched it. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, that was bad. All right, let's go on to the next one, which apparently is King Arthur Legends Rise. This is the story trailer. So this must have been revealed before, and we're just getting a little story trailer here. So let's take a look.
Arthur, I have sacrificed everything to save your kind.
Damn, Arthur looks like a pretentious douche.
Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.
It's gonna be a no from me. That's gonna be a no from me, dog. Sad. Real sad. I don't even remember this one at all, but apparently it was a thing at some point. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, Arthur kind of looks like a pretentious douche, and yeah, I don't know. Not for me. All right, this next one is for some kind of Star Wars game, maybe? I don't know. Sounded kind of interesting. Could be cool. Let's see.
Captain's log, stardate 43152.4. Our fleet is cautiously entering hostile territory, and the crew is standing by in case they want contact.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
Okay. So just a little teaser here. Just a little teaser. Full reveal on the 16th on Picard Day. I don't get the significance of the 16th being Picard Day, but okay. Hey, listen, whatever. Who knows? It might be great, might be terrible. Nobody knows yet. Just a little teaser right there. It's from the show. The June 16th thing. I mean, I figured, but I mean, I don't get what the significance is. That is lost on me. But I figured it was a Star Trek thing. It'd be funny if it wasn't, though, right? On the Enterprise for kids or something. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I have watched literally zero Star Trek. So this could all be, could be something or it could be nothing. I don't fucking know. All right. Is this next one Immortals of Avium? This is the gameplay trailer number 2. We must have seen something from this before. It sounds really familiar, but I don't remember if it was interesting or not. So let's take a look and see.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
I think I remember this now too.
Welcome aboard, Immortal. What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
Oh, we're doing a full trailer or full little bit of gameplay here.
Hold up the Rashanians down here.
Got it. Gotta get to the control room.
The fuck? I like wanted to show gameplay, but not right there. Yeah, I remember the arm shooting shit too. I'm not a big fan of the hand just being like super static, like right in front of him. He's just like this. I see it's balled up now, but Yeah, see, there's like a static part of it too. Fucking weird. Next Generation is a good show except for the first season. Fair. If I ever find myself in a position needing some Star Trek in my life, I will check out Next Generation. Except knowing that the first season is not great. Yeah, I think I remember this too, because I think I specifically said something about it being like, oh yeah, it's not a gun, it's just your hand, but it's still a gun.
I want to fight this war as one of you.
You're what's called a Triarch.
Doesn't make the Skyhook a weapon.
Pentasod has gifted you with the ability
I don't know.
to manifest
No, it definitely
all
doesn't.
3 colors of magic.
Especially not this game.
We're only going to win this one together. Sigil up.
July 20th. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't really look good either, though. You know. Eh. BioShock, as it does feel like that. Although more and more I see more games kind of pushing into that BioShock-esque type feel. There's been a ton of them. There was one that we looked at earlier too that kind of made me think BioShock 2. And I was like, man, all right, definitely people are definitely taking that as a thing now. So that's cool though. I mean, I think that's kind of the idea is, you know, you take something like that and then kind of mix it into, you know, whatever your story is and stuff. A mix of guns and magic. Speaking of what happened? Oh, what happened? A wizard with a gun. Oh, that's true. We're coming up to it. We got a couple of trailers before that. So this next one is for Alan Wake 2. I think it's just a reveal trailer for like the when it's going to be. Is it the release date? I thought they already talked about the release date. I don't know. We'll see. Let's take a look at what this Alan Wake 2 trailer is. It could be something similar to what we've already seen. Could be something new, but I don't know. Let's take a look. Yeah, see, this seems more gameplay focused here. At least as far as I remember.
Sounds like somebody's home.
That audio sounds really weird. Like it was... like they were in a room, but they're outside. It wouldn't sound like that. Weird. I was gonna say, is this where Alan lives? Is Alan in here? Oh no. Oh wow. Oh what?
Stolen his heart!
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
That was pretty interesting. Yeah, it's definitely giving me Last of Us vibes. But some extra, like, sprinkles of supernatural.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead. There's something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right!
October 17th. I'm really digging this. I don't know what it is. I like the aesthetic a lot. I never played the first one, and I don't feel like I'm ever going to play the first one. I feel like I'm just gonna watch like a catch-up video so that I could play this one. I feel like, I don't know, and this looks really, really cool. I like the idea. I'm also just a little worried because I know it's the same the same company along with Control. See, here's what I was gonna say. Control was not good. Control played well and everything, and the idea was okay, but that game just couldn't deliver on what it was trying to do. That was my worry. And then you said Control, and I was like, oh shit. And I'm never gonna play Control. Also, I watched Vash play all of it, so I'm never gonna go and play that. And I'm never gonna play first Alan Wake, but I feel like I would really like to play this one. It's like a shared universe, right? But yeah, it'd be great if we could just forget about Control. You know, we don't even have to think about it. I was trying to see. There was a spot in here that looked really interesting. Oh yeah, this like. He's like in like a part of downtown, and there's some trees, and then there was like a figure and stuff. This is just I like the aesthetic, the vibe, and everything. I'd be really interested to check this out whenever it does come out. Better than the first one. People love the first one though, man. So I don't know. So yeah, I'm a little upset that it's a shared universe with Control, but maybe it's better than that. Maybe it's the better one. All right, this next one is for a game called Sludge Life 2. We talked about Sludge Life a couple of weeks back because it was free, I believe, on Steam. I don't know what this trailer is exactly. Oh, the release date and demo trailer. Oh, okay, so let's take a look real quick. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think the appeal is largely the story, but that's all I know. All right. Sludge Life is pretty weird looking. Everything I saw about it before too was pretty weird. But so demo is out now. That's pretty dope. So many places don't make demos anymore. It's so dope when they do. So if you played the first one, if you haven't, I don't care. Maybe go check out the demo. It looks pretty cool. All right, for what Cyclo's been waiting for us to look at. He's probably already checked it out a handful of times already, but let's go ahead and check out this new trailer for Wizard with a Gun.
Listen, and I'll tell you a tale. There they stood, the six alone, the hunter, the maker, and the wild swamp zone. The young chief rising and a weaver of bone. Remember, the gate was thrown wide, the horror inside. The riders drew iron, there was nowhere to hide. Before it was done, our heroes, yes, everyone, they fell and died. It's up to you now, kid.
Oh, it looks exactly like Don't Starve. Like the movement and everything is just like Don't Starve, man. Okay, I think it looks pretty cool. Like running a the first trailer made it look like there was a forest / Valheim style building, and like running a server would be a good idea for a long game. Oh damn, really? Yeah, it does not look like that anymore. But they have a demo as well available on Steam. Be definitely worth checking out, man. See what you feel about it. That's pretty weird. It looks good. It just, I mean, as soon as you said Don't Starve, I was like, ooh, yeah. It definitely feels Don't Starve-y. I'll have to go back and check out that other trailer you're talking about. I don't remember that one at all. All right, let's jump into this next one. It is another trailer for the Talos Principle. I think it's a little more gameplay maybe or something. But I know we talked about Talos Principle 2 got announced a couple weeks ago, I think now. But now it looks like they may have a proper trailer for it. Let's take a look.
I can't help but notice that many of these structures are not strictly functional. There's a sense of aesthetics, of beauty here. This place might be meant to test us, but perhaps there's more to it than that. we being tested for? Our worth? Curiosity? Our persistence? I keep thinking, why puzzles? Is it just their symbolic value? Because the thing about puzzles is that they can be solved.
Huh. Yeah, this looks great though. I never got to check out the first one, and I said this last time too, but yeah, I didn't ever get to check it out, and now I'm a little bit more interested. Especially with this, like I said, it looks good, and it sounds like there's maybe a little bit of story or something. And the puzzle games are very good. Yeah, but I wonder what the story might kind of be. Maybe the first one didn't have much of a story, and this one's kind of bringing in a little bit of story. Just seems kind of cool. I don't know. I like it. Story is wild. See, that sounds great. I love me a good wild story. All right, so this next one, not like great. Oh, just like crazy. It could be cool though. I mean, listen, if like you're saying, like if you really like puzzle games, it's good. So you have that. At least there's some story or something to kind of keep you into it. Then outside of the puzzles, I mean, listen, even if the story's not great, whatever. All right, so this next one is called Baby Step. A thing to check out. Nice. Spider-Man 2 coming out on October 20th. Yeah, that's right, Casper. We watched. There was a little conversation with one of the devs. We kind of checked that out just a little bit ago, and he was talking about October 20th, which is pretty crazy. That's pretty soon. Cool. Sorry. This next one is called Baby Steps. I did see this one. I'm not gonna say anything else about it. Let's just take a look at it.
Nate, buddy, family meeting. Let's go.
Are you bringing him food again?
Not right now.
Talked about this.
Not right now.
You are
okay?
literally killing him with these pizzas.
You just want to throw him out on the street?
No,
Is that what you
I
want?
know. He's 35. I want him to have some kind of discipline. Nate, if you can hear my voice, I want you to come up here. We're having a family meeting.
What the hell?
Oh, can you not?
It's just I didn't.
Yeah, let's go back in time to when you didn't.
No, I was just trying to catch it with my. Sorry,
with your
just
foot.
using my.
Yeah, you tried to catch it.
I saw it was starting to go, and I just tried to.
You just kicked. You thought I'll give it a good kick to counteract the fall.
Yeah, I was just trying to steady it. I might have over.
Yeah, you might have. You might have. You might have oversteadied it.
No, it was just a little oversteadied.
Well, it's not steady now.
No, well.
See you later.
Wanker.
Yeah.
Yep, walking the game. Yep, that's gonna be a fucking rage game. I thought we were all over, or whatever it was. What is that? QWOP? So the one name they throw in here at the Bennett Foddy. Bennett Foddy, oh my god, that dude, I think it's a dude, has made some of the most rage-inducing games. Like Get Over It. As soon as the guy was starting to walk and he fell, and they were like, and from the guy who made Get Over It, and as soon as I saw, I was like, fuck, it's fucking Bennett Foddy. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be less rage-inducing. It looked like it was a little bit funny, so maybe it's something. I don't know, something. 3 games in October. Yeah, Ape Out was pretty cool. Yeah, I thought Ape Out looked pretty interesting. AC Mirage, Alan Wake 2, and Spider-Man 2. Alan Wake 2, I was just talking about how much I think that game looks really, really cool. Probably actually gonna check that one out. Yeah, Ape Out was pretty interesting. I only got to see little bits of it and stuff, but I thought it looked pretty good. But I don't know, this game's gonna be fucking intense. It's gonna make people so mad. I'm so sure of it. We talked about it a little bit earlier, but Human Fall Flat is getting a sequel. And so now they got a trailer. I don't know what this trailer entails, but we'll take a look. Fall Flatter. I hope so. Human Fall Super Flat. Okay, just a reveal. All right. And Human Fall Flatter than the Earth. Felt. All right, cool. I don't know. I never played Human Fall Flat, but I know kind of it. So, whatevs. Oh, my hair is doing some weird things. Yeah, let me just dangle it on out there like this. How you guys like a little of this? Like a little hair dangle down there like this? Yeah, there it is. Ooh, girl. Physics-based simulator sandbox of physics. Nailed it, bro. Fucking nailed it. All right. Just a couple more, and then we will wrap it up for tonight. What is this one called? Hellskate. Oh fuck, I don't know what this is. Let's take a look at Hellskate.
All right, Anton. First try. Here we go. No! That was a good combo. All right, that's it.
Too slow. Again.
Give me that turtleneck shirt, a tin pan.
Something different this time?
Standing a lurching red bird. And more brains than a Turner network. Alive with a smile and a crazy cadence. The flip's out if its face is shaven. And prints out all the names and places on the tops of the 40s by the case of no such luck in a silent scream. Hold it down with a needle in the eye at least. Like Jimmy Hart in the Iron Sheik doing a roll bounce. James in the Giant Peach. Whole house on the dust. Kids fall down drunk, but we help him up. Does this thing where we point to this pelvic thrust. And he constantly speaks of Beelzebub. Boys being brought for me 7 days in the hole where I'm told that the beds are made out of stones, bones, and electric tape. Now let the bodies at the foot of the bench away.
Why did you stop me from skating?
Look at yourself. Your wing, your arm. What do you think happens when that gets to your head?
You skate in hell. I mean, essentially, right? We heard you kids like skateboard and Hades. I mean, essentially, right? So yeah, you're like skateboarding, but there's also like combat and shit. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it'll be great. Doesn't look like it's for me, but I feel like that's a lot of things. I have a lot. I'm very particular, I feel like, with games I play too, so unfortunately. All right, this next one is called Salt Sea Chronicles. I think this one just kind of looked interesting. Oh god damn it, little bug out of here too. Looks okay. Yeah, I felt like it looks okay, right? We'll see. And it's from an indie developing team, you know, so I feel like, you know, could be cool. Nice to show off a couple of these. So Salt Sea Chronicles, let's take a look. All right, another indie one as well. Looks interesting. I think the art style is really cool, but it also kind of looks like it's kind of a point and click kind of situation. Just not really my jam. So, but I think it could be really cool. Could be a really cool story game, and it looks like you're kind of choosing, you know, some choose your own adventure as well. So, could be pretty interesting. The next one is called Under the Waves World. All right, okay. Excuse me. I would like to start over.
Good morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
Booster capsule 12.
Of course.
You there, Stan?
Classic joke.
Green across the board. Looks like we're good.
Definitely a leak here, Tim.
How long has it been now?
3 years. 2 months and 17 days.
What sort of operation are they running down here? These shouldn't be here.
Is someone there?
This doesn't make sense. Is someone else down here? No.
Stan, are you there?
All right, I have one thing I need to say real quick. When I was reading it, it looks like it was Under the Waves World. I was like, what the fuck is that title? Apparently, it was the title of this one was Under the Waves World Premiere. So it's just Under the Waves. But also, this looks amazing. It looks kind of creepy. You know, it looks like there's kind of mystery, exploration. Under the water, which is fucking terrifying to me. Listen, I'm kind of into it. Under the Water World with Kevin Costner, perfect. Damn, that's what they should have did. You know what? Actually, can we write the dev team and tell them to scrap this and just start it over? Yeah, I think this looks great. I think I really dig the vibe of this one. All right, down to the last two, and then we will go ahead and wrap it up for today. It has been a long one today. This next one is Baldur's Gate 3. Does look cool. Want to see more? Good. I'm glad you guys are feeling it like I was. That's right, Baldur's Gate.
Long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3. And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
We'll see. How familiar?
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend
by
the
Baldur's
citizens
Gate
of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those.
Oh, it's Jason Isaacs. Okay. I do know who that is.
A mad dog understands the yank of the leash and the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I'll tell you what. Jason Isaacs got a good voice.
Said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh no, he called him Gortash. That totally means something to us, I think. It means everything to everybody at the Baldur's Gate. Damn, okay. I mean, listen, I don't know shit about Baldur's Gate, but for anybody who does, this really tingled him up, I'm sure of it. But Jason Isaacs is cool. He's got a good voice. I know Jason Isaacs just from a couple of things, but mostly playing Lucius Malfoy in the Harry Potter movies. Pretty cool. And that did nothing for me, bro. I know it tinkled you up. I know you got a little tingly, especially when they said that guy's name at the end. Everybody knows that guy, right? Anybody getting tingly? Can I get a little information about the tingles? Someone tell me about the tingles. How tingly are they? From a everybody know that guy, of course, right? Can I get a scale from 1 to tingle? Where is everybody at after that? If one is like you feel nothing, and 10 is you tingled up from head to toe. Where's everybody at after that? After all that Baldur's Gate. Oh damn, bro's at a 3? Damn, that's more tingly than I expected. Maybe a 2. Oh shit, the tingles are going away. I think that's what's happening. Listen, I get it. Tingles don't last forever, all right? I'm definitely at a 1. Watching the beta left me at a 7, but the ad did nothing for me. Okay, well, that's cool though. I'm glad that the beta kind of got you a little bit more interested then. All right, this last one, I'm done with the tingles. I got to move on. This last one is called Guess Your Grace. This one I specifically wanted to make sure we found and did something, you know? I'm at a 0. It's at a 1, Casper. There's no 0. You got to be at a 1 then. I do want to see some gameplay, right? And that'd be cool. Cyclo, have you played any of the new Diablo game? I meant to ask this too. This is kind of similar. Are you interested in any of the new Diablo game? Probably not gonna. Oh shit! I know a couple of people who have been playing it and they've been loving it, and I've been really interested. Not because I think I'm going to play it, but I want to hear some more opinions of it. I want to know if it's really great. I heard good things. Yeah, me too, man. All right, so yeah, this one's, like I said, called Yes, Your Grace. I specifically pulled this one because I saw a little bit of the art style and I thought it looked interesting. Don't know anything else. But yeah, let's take a look at this one and to see. Oh shit. All right. Yeah, I think it looks pretty interesting. Yeah, the style is really cool, but I also think that there's it looks like it's kind of just a choice-based game. It's probably not doing too much actual like anything else, but it could be cool. It reminds me of another game that was very similar. That was kind of the same concept actually, or at least what it looked like. Where there was like you were like a king and you had to make choices of like yes or no to certain people, and it would like affect the outcome of stuff. Pentiment, isn't that is that the other one that we saw during the game of the year stuff, or the Oh, okay. I thought Pentiment maybe just had the same art style. Oh, yeah, okay. I can't think of what the other game is. It's been out for a while. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's I see. 2002 or 2022, sorry. I'm trying to think what the other game I saw was. I don't remember, but it actually reminds me more of the playstyle to this and that one too. Trying to think of what it was. I don't know, but all right. With that, I think we'll call it for the news for today. Appreciate everybody hanging out. This is a long news today. Like probably close to 3.5 hours of news. We're at 3:46 right now, but we probably didn't do all news for that. And now for Zelda. Yeah, that's right. Again, thank you guys so much for coming out for the news. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the news now, and then we'll hang out over at the other part of the stream for just a little bit, and just wrap up, you know. Thank you guys so much.